Hello everyone, it's me again, Dalek Apocalypse, and because somebody suggested this in the comment section of my last video, thank you Omega Productions, today I am going to show you how to build a LEGO Generation 1 Optimus Prime. These are all of the parts you need to build Optimus Prime's leg. Feel free to pause the video if you would like to collect all of the parts you need to build the leg. Alright, once you're done with that, we first start off with a mixel ball joint. Yes, I know this isn't a mixel ball joint, it's Creo, shut up. First put on a white jumper plate, along with a 1x2 white tile. Next up you add on a black cylinder piece. That will be for the fake wheel. That will be on top. And include a silver stud for the middle. Now we put that to the side, and now we build the main leg of Optimus. First off, you want to get the hook piece for the ball joint. Put on, a 2x3 tile, then add a 4x3 tile on top. And you add another one for the bottom. Then you want to add these pieces with hooks on, with a clip at the end, and they will become a part of the feet. Next up, you can add these 1x6 tiles on, or plates on, to the leg. And then you top that off with 2 more of the 2x3 tiles. Next up, you want to add a 1x2 tile on the bottom. Make sure it's in the same color. I know mine is dark blue, but still. Then you can add the a 2x4 tile on top with a 1x2 tile for the top, and then add a grey jumper plate on. So that's part of the leg. Let's get the top of the leg first. Next, you want to get one of these small wheels along with this kind of wheel that I think was from correct me if I'm wrong, but I believe these wheels were from a Lego City mini set to do with space and stuff. So you wanna put it on the wheel. Then you add a little small tube with a jump up thing on top, with a stud on top. And yes, I know what stud is. And you put it on the 1x2 tile. Do the same for the other wheel, but put it on the second hole, on the top. And then you put the wheel underneath. As for the feet, you want to put this onto a 1x2, on a 2x4, on a 2x2 tile. Add a 1x2 tile along with a blue cheese slope. Then you connect it to the leg, and then you put it on top, and there you have a leg. Make sure to get enough of these so that you can copy it, but make sure the fake wheel is on the other side. Now let's move on to the arm. These are the parts you need to build an arm for Optimus. Make sure to pause the video and get all of the pieces. Once that's done, we can continue. First off, you want to get get a blue piece with a hole in the middle and put a blue tile on top. And that will be the hand of Optimus. Next up, you want to grab a 2x3 brick, and you stick this piece on. I have no idea what it's called. If you want, you can tell me in the comment section. And then you want to add a ball joint hook piece, and stick it on the other side, and finish that off with a 1x2 piece, and to top it off with 1x3 tiles in red on top. And if you want, you can go ahead and put the fist on. Set that off to the side. Next part is the arm. First you want to do is take a 2x2 red piece. It could be 2x3, and stick some tiles on top to get the top of the arm. Next up, you want to put this piece that's like this one, but it's going the other way. You want to add a hook piece to this side, and then a ball joint on the bottom. You want to add a 1x3 light grey to be the smokestack, and then 2 of the 1x2 bricks on the back, along with a tile. Along with a plate on the bottom. There you'll have the arm. Once you connect the two together, make sure to get enough parts to build the other arm, but mirror the top. So that's the arms out of the way. And next up will be the body of Optimus Prime. These are all of the parts you need to build Optimus Prime's body. Make sure to pause the video and grab all of the pieces that you need. Once that's out of the way, we can start. First, you want to get two ball joints together and put them on a 2x3 plate and put it underneath. Next up, you want to grab one of these holes with the two things in the middle. Then you want to stack it on top of another, to the point where you would be able to get this, and you put it on the bottom. Next up, you grab 2x2 bricks. Make sure you get 3 and stack it on top of each other. Then you put it in the middle. Then you grab... Sorry about that, my camera just died. Anyway, so what you want to do next is grab... In fact, let's grab these two and stick it right on here. Then you want to grab these ball joints, not like the others, and you stick it on the back. So, shut up, notifications. Anyway, sorry for that. Next up, what you want to do is grab 1x2 piece, stick it on here, and then you put a 1x1 piece on, and then you want to add another 1x2 brick. Do the exact same thing for the other side. And then here's the body so far. Next on what you want to do is one thing that is kind of important, which is adding a 1x2 tile on, a 2x2 tile on top. Then you want to add a cheese slope. Next thing, you add a 2x2 tile on top, and then you want to add 2 to the side. Next thing, you add a 2x2, a 1x4 tile, piece, whatever. Then you add these 2 pieces, I have no idea, and also make sure to add the blue circle on the back. And then you add a 1x6 tile, and then you want to finish it off by adding these. And also, if you have the Creo Optimus Prime miniature version, you can stick the head on. And that's the body for Optimus Prime. And next up, after we put it to the side, is the chest piece of Optimus Prime. These are the parts you need to build Optimus Prime's chest. Make sure to pause the video and grab everything you need before we get started. So now, we come to the end of building Optimus Prime. Well, mainly his chest piece before we put the entire thing together. First, you want to grab one of these slope pieces. I have no idea what they're called, but it's going to be the grill. You'll add a 1x2 red tile underneath. Then you grab a 2x6 tile. Then you stick on the bottom. Make sure to add a 2x2 tile underneath, and then a 1x4 underneath. And then you want to finish off with 2 more. Next part, after you put a 2 2x2 tiles, plates on the back. Yeah, there you go. Next up, you want to add jumper plates to the side of it. Of the plate. Of the 1x4. I am doing a very terrible job at naming what pieces they are. Next up, you want to add 3 grills. 3 grill pieces. And then you add 4 light blue clear pieces on here. And then you're pretty much done building the chest of Optimus Prime. Now let's get the other parts together. Let's bring out the other parts and put them together. First we want to put the chest onto the torso. Next up, you put the legs on top, on the bottom. I knocked my camera a bit. And then you put the arms on. Now let's raise the camera up. And here you have Lego Optimus Prime. Now, in my last video, I've already covered the articulation and all that. However, in the last video, I didn't mention two things. His energon axe and his gun. Which for the gun, it's kind of obvious what you need. Although I'm using Creo for this part. And for the energon axe, this is what you need for the bottom, and this is what you need for the top. And yeah, sorry if I'm not telling you much on how to build these, but I'm pretty sure by looking at them, you can know exactly how to build them. So, pretty much you can replace Optimus's hand with an axe and his gun. And we have Optimus Prime. And also I like to put the fist on the back. So here you have Optimus Prime ready to battle Megatron. And if you're like, Optimus is a bit cliched, I want to build something that's like that. I mean, that's like Optimus, let's say Ultra Magnus or Nemesis Prime. Well, turns out you can, because that's what I did. I built a Lego Nemesis Prime. Oh crap, I forgot to add one piece onto him. That's embarrassing. Anyway, so here is Nemesis Prime. And in the last video I mentioned that if you don't like using Creo heads for Optimus, well, luckily I can show you how to make the head, a brick built head for Optimus / Nemesis Prime. These are the parts you need to make the brick built head for Optimus / Nemesis Prime. If it was Optimus, make sure all of the black bits are blue and the cheese slope is a light grey. And also the jumper plate is a red. But since this is going to be for Nemesis Prime, you can make it black. So first off, you have to get one of these incredibly awesome pieces that I love that LEGO had actually made, which is a 1x1 brick with studs on all of the sides. Next up, you want to add 2 jumper plates to the side. Don't forget to add one on the top. Add a 1x1 tile on top, along with one for the back. And last but not least is the cheese slope, which you can put on the front. And then you stick it on to the 1x4 with a tile on the top. And then you have the head of Optimus / Nemesis Prime. And there we go. Raise the camera up one more time because I know that I'm not going to be putting the camera down again. And there we go. That is Nemesis Prime. And now that is it for the video, apart from one thing. And that thing is to do with one question. How tired are you of seeing regular old Optimus Prime? Well, luckily just for you, you can have a drink along with Lego Pepsi Optimus Prime. And I do not regret building him whatsoever. And if you're wondering how to build him, it's pretty much just Optimus Prime, but replace some of the red parts with blue and white. And also his energon axe now needs to be blue, white, and red. So yeah. Also, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to like, comment, share, and subscribe. to see future videos. And I'll see you all soon for another review.